All right, testing, testing, testing. Hi, I'm MDG from the and it's I'm on here streaming, just trying to get my show started, just sharing my thoughts and opinions. I don't have anything I have no real subject matter for today. I just want to stream for fun, but it's something that was on my mind today that I wanted to start off with, just because I when I was driving in, I was thinking about it, and it's called what was it? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Karens, right? Like, or as a guy of my skin complexion, I just wanted to say I like Karens. I said it. I thought about this on the way here. Like, who else is going to protect my neighborhood? They feel like they're invincible. Like, who else is walking around and they feel like they have an invisible barrier? Kind of like this cat on my desktop right here. Let me see. Let me search up a picture of a Karen. Let me see. Karen. Let me see. Karen. Ooh, what's new on Google? Karen stereotype. Stereotype. It's a Karen. I like this. I like this. How do I make it bigger? Yikes. Anyway, where was I? I think this is an appropriate picture. A Karen. This is what I want Karens in my neighborhood. Who else is going to walk around with an invisible bubble shield and think that they can be a vigilante in my neighborhood? Who else is going to be a vigilante in the neighborhood? Think about that, man. Like, let me ask you this. If you see 10 guys with ski masks on walking around your neighborhood at nighttime, I mean, you're going to call the cops. But you know what? That's not going to really deter them. You need somebody like a Karen. Because you know what a Karen's going to do? A Karen's going to call the cops first and then pursue the individuals. Like they're protected by some type of shield of God or something. And I need people who feel like, because at the end of the day, if somebody's running at you in the middle of the night, like, hey guys, what are you guys doing here? Are you guys lost? I like that. I don't know. I like it. Me personally, I like that. I want somebody to walk around friendly enough to just say hello to me in the morning time, but aggressive enough to go, hey, you're not supposed to be here at nighttime. I'm calling the cops. And then that's like, they either beat her up, which I don't condone violence, and then they go about their way because the cops are already called. They know the cops are called and they know they beat up a Karen. They have to leave the neighborhood, keeping me and my family safe. You know, well, that was just on my mind. So thank you to all the Karens out there who just walk directly into danger, face first. It's like one of them scary movies. You know them scary movies where like they hear a thump. They hear a thump and they go, who is that? And they get like real curious and they go right towards the situation. That's what I like. That's what I want in my neighborhood. If somebody goes, who is that? I heard a lady screaming. Let me go walk over. I'll call the cops and then walk right over myself and sacrifice myself. And that's a good person to have in your neighborhood. I'm not doing it, but she can. Thanks, Karen. All right, here we go. Let me go look at something different. It was something I wanted to see on YouTube. It was Piers Morgan in the Kanye West interview. That was hilarious. What at YouTube, right? YouTube. What if like you porn came up or something? Whatever. What is it? Kanye West. Here we go. Kanye West and Piers Morgan. Where is that? Piers Morgan. This interview was entertaining. By the way, I'm a ghost, by the way, now. I'm a ghost. It just is what it is. Here we go. I watched it.
2 years ago, I interviewed Kanye West on Uncensored after he'd made global headlines for anti-Semitic outbursts. Most outrageously, he tweeted that he wanted to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. It was a heated interview. It was a long interview. I held him to account. I told him his remarks were offensive. He caused many people.
I'm not going to lie. I like this new Piers Morgan. It's like you see how his hair is all disheveled and he looked like he hasn't slept in a long time? This is the Piers Morgan I like to see. This is my favorite Piers Morgan. The best Piers Morgan.
A lot of pain. And
not only that, his show is not like, before he was doing like serious things, but now he literally gets people who are supposed to be serious, but he turns it into a Jerry Springer show. Like, we're all supposed to be like, these are like serious topics and stuff, and he just makes it into a clown show. Like he's getting like governors and stuff on his YouTube channel, and then they're just fighting like it's Jerry Springer's. I love it. I love Jerry Springer. I'm a fan of Jerry Springer. I'm a Jerry Springer baby. Pause. I mean, whatever.
he gave me some back, of course. Called me a Karen. Fair enough, I can take it.
Wow, bro, there we go. We just talked about that. Karens.
Grown-up conversation.
I like them.
These constant tirades against Jewish people.
Have you felt my pain yet? You haven't felt my pain. You don't want to feel my pain.
No, hang
you don't
on.
hold la. You don't hold accountability to my pain. You're being a Karen.
What's his pain? The pain in the derriere that he got from his cousin? Yikes.
Do you believe that you have any form of mental illness?
I believe that I
By the way, I have a ghost drink
exhaustion. I believe that I suffered from exhaustion. I suffered from being lied to constantly by the people around me, by my management, by my ex-wife.
Do you still love Kim?
I absolutely love. I'll love her for life.
That interview lasted 2 hours in the end. We covered a lot of ground. There were moments of tension and moments, I think, of mutual understanding. Yeah, he got up and walked up.
I like how Kanye West is like a symbol of fashion of some sort to some people. And he just dressed like a regular person or like a homeless person. He doesn't dress like he's in fashion. Like he like right there, he looked like he just got finished painting the house.
Off at one point, but he had to think about what he wanted to say, and then he came back and he said it.
And we'll have the top lawyers like a Johnny Cochran, Robert Kardashian level legal team, looking at all of these contracts together. After that moment happens, then I will say, I'm sorry.
Okay, if that's your position. That's clear.
Interview adjourned. Love you.
Yeah, thanks for sitting back down. I'll change.
This is ridiculous. Why is he allowed to do this? I guess he's a billionaire. He's allowed to, right?
Now. Obviously, I have no idea what's going on in this guy's head, and he's unquestionably a genius artist with a global fan base and massive talent. He's lived most of his life under the microscope of intense fame, and that pressure alone can make people behave very oddly. Back then, I was trying to understand if Ye had any regret or remorse for what could have been a relatively isolated incident or some kind of episode. I wanted to know if he understood there are consequences for his words and whether he was genuinely a racist. What we now know is just the tip of the iceberg as far as the...
He is milking so much time so that he can get ad revenue. It's ridiculous. What have they done? Why did we do it? Isn't it this? Let's get B-roll from a previous avenue. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like, bro, come on now. Let's get to the interview. All right, it's been. All right, here we go. Is this the interview here? All right, we got to even watch the guy walk out. All right, let's go.
Me. What followed, frankly, was a farce.
I'm getting you multi-tracks right now. I'm about to step in this interview, but I can hop back on in about whenever it's done. That nuance right
Oh man,
there
look, it's Sneeko.
idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much love in the art that I put
With
out.
all due
There's
respect,
so many-
what are you talking about?
We have to admit this is somewhat entertaining. You know, this is going to be laughed at by many people. It's not.
I'm laughing. I don't understand what Sneeko does. What is Sneeko's job? Like, what does he do? Is he an entertainer or what? I don't know. Let me get to the interview because that's coming up. That wasn't the interview. This is what's coming up. So do we get to an interview at some point? Okay, here's the real interview right here. Here's the real interview. That was the coming up, and this is the real interview. Okay. What did he ask him?
And so I'm grateful for the opportunity to try and talk to you about some of this. How would you say your life is at the moment?
Is this sunny?
I mean,
Is that
you
why
see
he?
that view?
Yeah. Your life is good?
Well, judge it on the view as the answer to how.
What is this guy looking at? What is he doing? Something about this guy is off. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know, man. Like, what is he doing?
How my life is. Judge me by the view.
Well, the view is Mallorca. I've been there. It's a beautiful place. And for all intents and purposes, you seem very relaxed and happy. That is in direct contrast to your public image at the moment over the last couple of years, led by your ferocious use of...
No, but I already disagree. It's not in contrast. There's so many people and artists that are championing the idea of someone being able to just express who they really are and have been able to go through the war of being attacked by the banks, being attacked, by the banks. That's the best way to put it, being attacked by the banks and to still be here with this view is, that's the win. So I think I'm in contrast to your contrast.
Okay, but the point I was going to make is that I watch what you put out on X. You've got 32 million followers. So you're watching.
Piers Morgan is Jerry Springer. He knows Kanye West is not right in the head, and he's going to just egg him on. And then he's going to get like a rah-rah moment, and then he's going to clip it and then spin it, and then, man, Piers Morgan's a genius,
One
man.
of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not gonna take inches off my dick, bro. Like, how many followers do I have?
Well, how many is it?
I think you could do the study. You got a whole staff over there.
I thought it was 32 million. How many is it? You obviously know.
Don't help them out. They.
I'm told
gonna
it's
do whatever you
33
want.
million now. So congratulations. You're slightly bigger following than I thought.
No, congratulations. Your information is correct. You're not just some, dude trying to sub. I'm a gift, bro. Yeah.
Piers Morgan knew what he was doing, and Kanye West is doing the most also. But what is this guy doing? What is he doing? He's like. Like, that's what he's doing right now, right? Like, am I full of soup right now? That's what he's doing.
Why do all you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born? You take somebody that's living like a Lennon a Michael Jackson, and you just take all this time to just like that nuance right there. It's idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much.
That's the problem with him, man. He do have some bangers. Like, my personal opinion, he has some bangers. It's not worth him being crazy, but he do have some bangers. It's like, and I wonder if you know how it feels to find you. I've been waiting my whole life. That is a catchy song, man. I've been waiting. Bro, that joint still get me hype. I don't know why. It's fire.
Love and the art that I
with
put
all
out.
due respect,
So many,
what are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
What are you talking about? It's 30. Okay, now you're not taking accountability or responsibility.
Literally, you said it.
You know,
It's fine. I haven't played your music. Of course, I played your music.
No, sir. This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
I'm really a ghost right now.
Where's he gone, Sneaker?
That's it for Ye.
Bro, you know what?
You
know what he's acting like? He's acting like a security guard at a strip club who take his job too serious. That's what he's doing, bro. It's like, don't touch the women, man. Hey, don't touch her. Hey, I don't care what she says. You don't touch her. Okay? What did you say you wanted to pay her for? What did you say? $1.95. You said $1.95. There's no sniffing draws in here. Hey. You can't do that in the champagne room. You can't do it. You fucking doing the most.
Where's he gone?
I think he's going back to work. There's several things he's working on. I was not aware he was going to leave like this, but it seems like he got upset about the.
So it's all just a game, is it? Is that the idea?
Well, I mean, life is a video game, is it?
Yo, Piers Morgan is hot.
I just wonder what the point of this exercise was. Was he supposed to do an interview or not?
Are you supposed to do an interview? But I mean, the amount of Twitter followers, something like that, it's patronizing for no reason. You said his name incorrectly. You know his name is Ye. This is very public about that. Hopefully we could do it. I think this was good.
Yo, Piers Morgan is hot. Look at this man's face, bro. This man is hot.
But come on,
he can't even contain himself.
What do you think
He's steaming.
I think you were trying to patronize very intentionally by getting those two things, under his skin. Maybe it could have been about past interviews or because of what happened yesterday. But I mean, this information is not that difficult to get right.
Twitter following count wrong by 1 million, from 32 to 33 million. Also, for the record, you guys dicked us around yesterday, and you seem to find that very entertaining and amusing in your live stream, which I'm sure you will now. You kept all my crew in Spain and here waiting, and then wasted their time. And then you got us all back now, and you wasted our time again. And you again may find that funny and entertaining, and that's fine.
I mean, it's a
total waste of everyone's time.
No, it's a waste of your time. It's your money.
I was ready for the interview yesterday too. My time is important as well.
Yo, he lost a big bag. You had to send people to another place. I mean, he had to get him a telly. He had to get him a hotel. He had to board them. He had to take care. He had to make sure they ate. He probably had to give them all business expenditure. He probably gave them all a business card. Oh, he's hot. He is hot. I never seen him this hot before. That's why I wanted to watch this.
We have to admit this is somewhat entertaining. This is going to be laughed at by many people.
What's entertaining?
Oh, he got the neck snap. He almost got like the, oh, no, you didn't. Like, you see his head? He's like, he's mad as shit, bro.
That was funny. That's undeniably walking off right into the beginning of an interview is funny.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? That's funny? Yo, he.
Out of interest,
You were subjective.
Out
I
of
guess.
interest, what do you do
Yeah,
with
that's
him?
funny. Yeah.
I'm working on several films right now.
Oh, he trying to say you're not important.
Shooting
Look.
out here, I'm editing, and
He
I work
petty.
on things behind the scenes.
He like, oh, you're not even important. What do you even
inspiration
do?
For art. I'm just there to try to help.
Yo, he called him out. He said, yo, who are you? What do you even do? He's like, I make a serious face for like 5 minutes while I'm on camera. Who are you? Who are you? Yo, you know who you remind me of? That's what you remind me of. The girl. That's what it is. If Jerry Springer and this girl had a baby, how dare you? What is it? How dare you? It's the pollution girl? Pollution girl? I forget who she is. There she is. That's who he is. He's her plus Jerry Springer. What?
This is all wrong. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You have
that's
stolen
Piers
my
Morgan.
dreams, my childhood with your...
Kanye West. You wasted my people's time and money. How dare you? How dare you? Look.
hope. How dare you?
That's Piers Morgan right now. He's so high, bro. How dare you?
Help fulfill his vision.
Well, let me
And
ask
also work on my
you
own
the
too, and
questions I would have asked him. So, I mean, out of interest, what is with his obsession with Hitler? Why is he so rampantly
Yikes.
anti-Semitic?
Let me take that
I'm
off
not
my
gonna
stream. They
answer
talking about Hitler. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's a fact. Sheesh. I've been streaming for like 20, 22 minutes. I might as well go get me something to eat. I worked up a sweat. That's my man Jay right here.
Might be every decision that you make about how you move around the map matters, and it matters even more in this type of game where getting killed sends you back to the lobby, or getting killed sends you back to the start screen, or sends you back to Speranza, or whatever. Wherever, when getting killed sends you away from the game and you can't respawn, the way you move around the map matters even more. In a team deathmatch, people don't really care about how they move around the map that much. They run around the map, make all this noise. They don't really care. They just want to get in the gunfights and try to win the gunfight. And then if they die, oh well, respawn, go at it again, right? But in an extraction shooter, how you move around the map and the decisions you make on where to go and how to approach situations matters so much more that like it doesn't really make a difference of whether it's a third-person shooter or a first-person shooter. It might be every decision that
they ain't gonna take off all my credits.